I'm all Antrazi, and I've qualified for the Players' Championship by winning Season 2 Invitational. I started playing Magic back in Tournament Block. That's when I started playing like just casually, just for fun. Played in the cafeteria at my school. Competitively, I started traveling actually back in Lorwyn, so not too long ago. My first big success in tournament was, I won't say I didn't do too well, but it was the first time I actually took a brew deck to a tournament, and I was very nervous playing, and usually I think it's a huge step for a player. I actually didn't do that well, but it was the first time I actually believed in myself and in the deck I'd made, and that's actually what started my career into brewing and metagaming. So that was I think that was my big turning point once I started believing in myself and my decks. My biggest win in Magic history, I think, had to be Nationals. That was the first time I won a big tournament against a field of Cobblade. I played actually a brew and did really well in that one, and made my brew change the format. So I would say that was my biggest one. How has Magic influenced my life? It is my life. My career is Magic. I write Magic. People know me from Magic. All my friends I've learned from Magic. Magic has done. I can't envision myself without Magic. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know where I'd be. Balancing life with family and Magic is actually really tough. Sometimes it's very stressful on my family when I leave, because if I'm gone a weekend or 2 weekends in a row, or even 3 weekends in a row, the kids are being watched by my mother or my girlfriend, and it's a lot. Like, it's hard to balance. Then plus college, you just gotta have a priority. Like, you put them all in order. Magic is important, but it's not as important as family or college right now. So a lot of people believe I've prepared a lot, or people, because I qualified during season 2, the Invitational. But I have a son. I go to college. I actually haven't played too much Modern or Legacy, and that's probably one of the main reasons I dislike Legacy, because I don't have time for it. So the format I'm ready for is Standard. Everything else, I'm just trying to win with what I believe is a good choice, or with power. A huge thanks to Justin Parnell. He's a big help. Troy Patel's helped me. Joseph Herrera. Robert Wright. I think it's an honor to be one of the 16 people in the whole world that's qualified for a single tournament. I think it's a pretty big deal. I'm also playing against people I know, like at least half of them I would consider friends. It's a fun, exciting, competitive tournament that I feel very honored and happy to play in. Winning the Players' Championship would be awesome. I mean, who wouldn't be ecstatic with that? It would mean I'm qualified again for next year, which would be even great. But everything would be great about it. Like, it would show that I beat all these great players that are qualified for it, that have a lot of extra money, and qualify for next year. So it would mean a great deal to me to win this tournament, actually. How's my perspective on Magic in general changed because I have a family? Well, for one, I'm trying to take it as seriously. But thinking like it's a two-edged sword. Like, I'm taking it not seriously, but I'm also taking it more seriously. It's hard to explain. I'm not playing like completely random decks anymore. Like, the brews I play are actually tested all the time. I make sure it's a good deck, because when I go, I want to do well for myself, for my family, for everything. So I'm keeping with my trademark of like brews, but to make sure these brews are actually really, really good for the format, or really, really good for the metagame. I think it's actually honed my skills in doing better, because over the past year I've done one Invitational, had a lot of solid finishes. So I think it's actually helped me, even though I'm traveling less. Plans for next year. I still plan to attend college. I think that's going to be my number one goal, because back in the past I actually put Magic before college, and I don't regret it, but it's definitely put me down a different road. So next year I'm going to focus more on my studies than I am Magic, but I'll still be around. I'll still be playing Standard and playing local events or big events, but otherwise It's going to be slightly on the back burner. I really need to get my studies over with.